we're looking at more main character syndrome because last time I did it did alright. Go watch it if you haven't already. A lot of people seem to enjoy it, so I thought, why not do it again? Yeah, let's just get straight into it.
Goo goo gaga. No. Yeah. Goo goo gaga.
This is why the no shirt, no shoes, no service rule was invented, by the way. This man can vote, by the way. Walking into shops saying goo goo gaga at the ripe age of pensioner.
Nope. Milk.
I don't even know if we have milk right now, but...
No. No. What bet have you lost? Also, just look at this scene here. Look at this scene. This is the first clip we've looked at and I already want to jump off a bridge.
Spring water. You need a wee.
I love the outfit, but you gotta have a shirt on it. You don't have one in the car, Yeah, we can.
Also, the random like zoom ins and sound effects, it's honestly such YouTube short humor. I know I post on YouTube shorts, but that's different.
Oh, he's got a good shirt. I love Friday.
The sound effects as well, the get out, it's something I used this in 2025 and it was still too late to be using that. And you know what I don't get? He's zooming into people's faces and being like, as if to say, oh, I don't know why people are reacting like this for. You've chose to dress up as a baby. You've chose to walk into a restaurant and humiliate yourself. Next time, pal, please walk into a mental asylum like that. Do everyone a favour. Isolate yourself from society. Pretty please. Comedian misinterprets an audience member being unimpressed as triggered. A lot of comedians' bit nowadays is like slightly edgy joke. You're triggered. Don't let the lefties see this. It's like, okay, pal. You're 40 years old. You've written a sitcom where you win all your arguments that you've made up in your head.
Are you triggered? Perfect. I thought that would happen quicker, to be honest, when I looked at you at the beginning. What do you think? Here, this is your moment to speak. What should happen now? If this was your... You're good? This is not okay. This is not
Wow, and the crowd goes mild. What a comedian he is. Look, mate, it's fine. Not everyone has the skills to be a comedian. Get demoted to like history teacher or YouTuber. That's how it goes, by the way. That's a hierarchy. Comedian, YouTuber, a teacher of some sort, like history, geography, DT, and science.
You have kids? Look, we can do this the easy way.
I feel like you just move on at this point. Like, I don't know, I've never been to many comedy shows, but it's just when you're not getting the reaction you deserve. Actually, I went to a comedy show once. I was about 7. It was on in this club in Mallorca. It was me, my mum, my dad, and my sister. And we weren't laughing at the jokes because it wasn't funny. It was 7-year-old. And he was just trying to tell us jokes to make us laugh. And I was sat there going, yeah, it's so funny, man. Please just leave us alone. My sister was just staring at him. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
This is not funny. People are laughing, but this is wrong. This should be illegal. Think it should be illegal to do that? Make some noise if you think everything I did should be illegal. And that's why we need the 51st state, folks. We need some freedom of speech. Make sure this creature doesn't get into fucking parliament.
No reaction, so you keep pressing. No, I'm not even gonna get political. I'm not gonna get political. I'm not like that anymore. At this point, I would have had some sort of self-respect and moment of realization where I went, I'm just gonna leave it. The worst part is he either thinks he's gonna win or he thinks he has won. He's like, oh, this'll get them. This'll really get her.
She'll take away her. If she had power, she would take away your rights immediately. What did you say? Nobody can say that ever again. Like, if she could freeze my bank account right now, she would freeze my bank account.
Keep going, man. One of these will hit soon. Like, if
she had the power to do it, she might actually. She kind of looks like she works at RBC. So she might...
Someone's enjoying it.
So she might, like, just try not to laugh. So. And that's how much she likes you as a friend, because this is pretty funny, to be honest. Like, this is pretty entertaining.
Oh when you call yourself funny, when you're a comedian, you go, let's just be honest, guys, this act is pretty funny, isn't it, guys? Isn't it pretty entertaining, guys? It's okay, man, manifest it. Guy attacks people with leaf blower. Okay, here's an idea for part 2. We do the same thing to him, but it's a pressure washer on the toes. Hear me out? Wait, maybe I should do that. Leave a like if you want me to get a pressure washer on my toes.
That was an absolute banger.
Whoa, sick, man, sick. POV, I've just harassed a bunch of underpaid workers and literally just messed up the shop. Probably there'll be chips flying everywhere like in a hurricane, and they're telling me to leave. So I'd low-key do this. So tough, man. I don't understand how this is funny to anyone, by the way. I remember when pranks used to be actually good. Like jumping out and scaring people. That's always such a good prank. Cling film on the toilet seat. Sick prank. There's so many good pranks you can do that don't involve a leaf blower. It's actually mind-boggling. You've just went in, caused a stage 5 hurricane of hats, chips, and those plastic like cheese sheets. And for what?
Fuck them haircut products. I'm in Walmart getting it real wild. They done fucked up for the last time. Fuck Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
What is that? What is that push-up? Actually, that's not proper push-up formation. Thank you very much. You know what really is crazy? There's probably so many people getting paid for doing stuff like this. If the funniest thing, like the most creative thing you have to offer to TikTok is, running and jumping into some cardboard boxes in a Walmart, you need a career change. If you laugh at this, please go get yourself checked. And if you make stuff like this, please go get yourself checked.
Oreo. Take 2. Thank you. Oreo. 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 Why not? Say it with me. Oreo. Oreo. Thank you. Let's go, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Oreo. Ready? Last but not least, Oreo.
This post is titled "Man Disturbing Passengers on the Bus." From what I can see, they're all having a mint time. I wish I could be sat on a bus and a man comes up with me with a pack of Oreos. Man, you've been having a terrible day. You stuck on a bus for 3 hours or something, and a man comes on and gives you a free Oreo, and it's not being tampered with. How lucky can you be? He's getting hated for zero reason. This is God's work, and this man is doing God's work. This might be the most wholesome thing I see this month. Everyone's laughing, everyone's having a good time. Just maybe the person who posted this just a little bit of a misery good. Maybe they didn't get an Oreo. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're just bitter.
Excuse me, you're the one that said it looks like I need a job and that yeah. Are you mentally ill or something? Why are you running from the camera? Like, what's good with you? You was just talking mad shit to me and now you're running away. Look. She started harassing me outside of the store.
What is going on? I feel like she's drawing more attention to herself. If someone's come up to you and start recording and accusing you of stuff, the best thing you can do is walk away, because it looks like, they're just lying. When you start going like you're in a boxing ring and then you start running towards them and going like that and like chucking stuff in the face, you're making yourself look worse. Word of warning, next time you harass someone outside of a shop and then they start recording you, just walk away. Editor, put in that one clip of like the more you know thing. Thank you. She started off the video like those people who are like, come with us to see our mini RV tour. Imagine you've come out of a coma, about 6 years old, you don't know what's going on, you're scared. The first thing you see when your mom comes to see you is, oh my god, my little baby, my god, my little baby, my baby, no. Yep, cut. What are you doing in a coma? Smacks him about. Who's to say she didn't put the kid in a coma for likes and views? This is definitely part 2, and part 1's just like, I accidentally put my son in a coma, like for part 2 to see his reaction. This is genuinely being filmed like a nature documentary. To my 6-year-old bully's parents, I hope this finds you before I do. Whoa, 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 whoa. We wouldn't want to mess with you now, would we? Or, hear me out, better yet, do it to the kid. Just 6-year-olds, you're far too old to be bullying people. You've got to learn a lesson at some point. Just give him a quick karate chop to the neck and 2-foot him. Just a little bit, and he'll learn a lesson, trust me. It works. I've just realised I'm being such a hater today, but I'm not in the best mood, so sorry guys. Sorry if I put you in a bad mood with all my hating and stuff. I'll try and be light-hearted for the next one. But regardless, if you enjoyed my company, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the end of May. I'm just over a quarter of the way there. So if you want to be part of the remaining 3/4, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me. I think this will be the last one. But like I said, if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe because it would mean a very great deal to me. So anyway, let's see what we're wrapping it up with. A little 6-year-old. Oh, lovely. Slashing a bouncy castle. Who gave this kid a knife? Guaranteed not a butter knife. You can't do that amount of damage with a butter knife. Oh my god, wait. This is the kid who has been bullying that one 6-year-old from the other video. We should call up that woman who did the bully video and this kid. Get Misfits boxing on the case. See who wins. Just trap them in a cage. Instead of doing dog fighting, we should get that woman and this kid to just scrap in a cage. Just see what happens. Also, they are far, like, this camera angle is far too tall. It must be like a parent who's filming this. Did anyone else hear that manic laugh? This is a Bond villain in the making. Like, you can actually be charged for manslaughter for this. I hate to get all awful up in here, but you're gonna get charged for manslaughter. Maniacal Michael over here. I think this is when you put your kid in an orphanage, like the one that Tom Riddle goes to in Harry Potter. Anyway, that's it for today. If you enjoyed, like I said before, please like and subscribe. It would mean a great deal to me. So you can be in the before 500 subs club. Yeah, thanks for watching. Go binge watch all my videos because they're much better than this. Yeah, I'll see you in another one. Bye.